What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you step by step on how to draw Halloween Mickey. Now you want to begin today's lesson in the center of a page and draw an oval for the nose. So start at the very top in the center, go all the way around the sides, and then back up towards the top. Now let's draw a smaller oval along the top of the nose, coming down and then back up. And then we want to fill the bottom of the nose in black, going around that highlight. Now just up above the nose, we're going to add a fold. So we'll start on the left, we're going to bend this up, and then back down towards the right. And then we're going to leave a gap in the center and draw two large ovals for the eyes. We'll start over on the left. Now we want to tuck this in behind that fold. So we'll go up toward the top of the eye, come down, and then in towards the side. Let's go over towards the right and do the same thing. Going up toward the same height, come down, and then in. Let's push the pupils towards the inside of the eye. So on the left, we're going to draw a smaller oval, going around, and then in. And we'll fill the inside of the pupils in black. Now just underneath the nose, let's add a curve for the mouth. We're going to start on the left side, bend this down, and then up. And then add a small bracket on the corners of the mouth. Now just underneath the mouth on either side, we're going to add two large fangs. So let's start on the left. We're going to come down and then up like a V. And the same thing on the right. In between the fangs, let's add a curve for the mouth. We're going to come down and then up. And we'll place the tongue in the middle. So let's start with a point. Bend this up and then down towards the left and right side. And we'll fill the top of the mouth in black. Now you want to follow this curve just along the bottom, coming down and then up, leaving a gap underneath the fangs. Now from here we move out to the side and draw the cheeks coming down in towards the chin. From the corner of the mouth on the left, let's step up, then it's around the cheek, come down, and just tuck that in behind the lip. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going around, down, and then bend that in. Now from the top of the cheeks, we're going to work our way around and then down in the center. So let's start on the left. Just going to follow the curve of the eye, going all the way up toward the top, and bend that down in the middle, going up towards the right, come around, and then bend that in. Now I'm going to move out and draw a large half circle for the head. Let's start on top of the left cheek, bend this out, up toward the top, round up the head, and then bend that back in. Now, on the side of the head, we're going to draw two large ovals for the ears. Let's start on the left side. We're just going to tuck this in, come around at an angle, come down towards the bottom of the ear, and then tuck that in towards the side of the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Stepping over, go all the way around, come down the side, and then pull that in. Now that we complete the head, let's move to the center and draw on the bow tie. We'll start with two lines coming down the middle, close the bottom with a curve. From the bottom corners, let's bend the tie, coming down and out towards the side, round at the side of the tie, and tuck that in underneath the head. Now we're also going to add a fold along the outside of the knot, going up and out. From the bottom corners of the tie, let's step out. We're going to curve the body, coming down and then out towards the hips. And from the bottom, bend this in and then up underneath the tie. Now from the hips, we're going to step up, draw two straight angle lines coming down towards the bottom of the vest. Angle this up and in towards the middle. Then we're going to step up and add a curve, coming down and then up. Now in the middle, let's step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, then the leg going out and then down toward the left ankle. Move to the right, go out and down towards the right ankle. Let's round out the bottom of the legs. Come down and then up on either side. Now I want to go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. From this point, bend the leg going out and then down. And I'm going to add a thick cuff around the ankles. From this point, we'll step up, draw an oval, going all the way around, and just tuck that in. From the inside of the cuff, bend the heel, coming in and then down towards the bottom of the feet. Now I want to round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, then the foot, coming down and then up towards the outside. Now I want to round out the top of the foot. I'm going to go out, up, come in just on the outside of the cuff. Then we'll close off the outside with a small curve. Now let's go back up to the top and draw the inside of the arms. We start halfway between the chin and the bottom of the jacket, then it's out and then down towards the wrist. Let's round out the wrist, going out and then up. And it'll follow that same curve on the outside, going up and then in underneath the head, just beside the tie. Let's add a thick cuff around the wrist, just like we do with the ankles, going around and then in. From the inside of the cuff, draw a small half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. I'm going to add 3 fingers along the bottom. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, come down and up around that bracket, step down, go out, and then up with the second finger, and then the third finger going all the way around towards the outside of the cuff. Now I want to go back up to the top and draw on the collar. Let's start from the side of the head. Just going to bend this out and then down towards the side. Let's go back to the left. We're going to curve this down underneath the cheek and then in toward the top of the arms. And I'm going to fold the cape on top of the shoulders. Let's start from the side of the tie, bend this out and then down towards the side of the arms. Now let's go down underneath the hands and curve the cape coming down and out toward the side. Now bend the cape coming down and in towards the outside of the legs. And we'll close this off in the center with a curve. Now we're going to add those 3 lines along the back of the hands. Let's start in the middle with 1 straight line, and 1 more on either side. Let's finish off by signing our art and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of Halloween Mickey. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.